So y'all just found the best thing I'm going to be eating before the gym now. So we got some, what's it called, Cheerios. It got a lot of carbs in it, a good enough amount of carbs to the point where I'll be filled up for the workout. Plus this banana. It has literally no sugar and literally no sodium. It's just plain carbs and some other stuff, right? So yeah, this is going to be the perfect meal for me if I want to eat something before the gym, right? And like not low, like sugary, type cereal that's gonna, leave me in a state where I'm getting acne over time, right? So this is the cereal that I'm gonna be eating before the gym. I don't know if it's gonna taste good or not, but if it doesn't taste good, I don't really care because I don't eat for taste, I eat for fuel, right? But we're gonna have this one banana and probably a little bit of more fruit and some peanut butter, and then we're gonna dip, and then we're gonna see how the arm day gonna feel. If I get if I get a crazy pump and if I get a crazy pump and I go up on all my lifts and strength completely, this is gonna be the go-to every single day from now on because I've been figuring out what type of carbs I've wanted to eat before the gym. Like I tried banana, grapes, and peanut butter. It didn't help me up that long. Like it held me like a good 15, 20 minutes. After that, my strength was just gone. Like I couldn't really lift that much weight after that, right? Then I tried regular cereal before the gym, right? Just any cereal. And I had the best lifts of my life, but the downsides are acne and, facial bloating, etc., right? It's just unhealthy as hell. Even though I didn't have to deal with that issue, like I just know, cause I have clear skin, right? My skin is not that bad, but like I started to see bumps on my forehead, right? Like I started to get acne on my forehead. It's not really my face that's the issue. It's literally my forehead. So once I realized I started getting bumps on my forehead, I was like, okay, yeah, we're not eating this shit no more before the gym, because even though I'm training it off, that's still gonna have negative downsides, right? So we just stopped eating that completely. And then I was going into the pantry and I was just getting whatever that had a lot of carbs in it, ate it before the gym, and I would still have a good lift, right? But at the same time, that was unhealthy, right? So this is the perfect meal that we're going to be eating before the gym. And you already know, last video, I always said I wanted to prioritize my looks now. Always been, but I want to take it to the absolute extreme, right? Like, not only am I trying to get very shredded, right? And, continue to get strong, I also want to look really good at the same time, right? So if I want to look really good at the same time, I have to prioritize a good diet. So from now on, y'all been asking for what I eat in the days. I'm going to be showing y'all what I eat in a day. From now on, everything that I'm going to be eating throughout the day to show y'all how I'm going to look like, show y'all how I'm looking, like how I'm looking at, like what I eat to look like how I look now. Anyways, I'm gonna talk to y'all when I get outside. I'm gonna do more vlogs like this because I feel like I do voiceovers, and voiceovers I low-key kind of ass, so I'm just gonna stick to this. This style is like better for me because I get to say everything I need to say. Anyways, I'm see y'all. Okay, this cereal was absolutely terrible. It tasted horrendous. We'll be alright though. I guess like this is definitely gonna be the go-to pre-workout meal though for sure. But that's only if this lift goes crazy. Let's eat this banana because that actually tasted terrible. And we're gonna have some peanut butter too with the banana. And then let's see how the lift goes when we get to the gym. Yeah, arm day it is. Peanut butter and banana. This is the second banana, by the way. And then that'll be it. Because like, I don't want to eat too much before the gym, right? But yeah. There's some good peanut butter right here. It's not like no processed peanut butter, so I'll be fine. I make sure to get the right type of kind, right? Because I don't want to have anything processed. All right, this is going to taste really good. Okay, yeah. Now see, that has taste. And don't worry, I'm going to eat it out the bottle because this peanut butter, this only going to be mine. Like nobody else is going to eat this, so there's no point in me like, I'm gonna see y'all for real this time at the gym.
It's funny because like there's actually like some of y'all out there like that watch me and y'all think I'm like some incel who just works out and like doesn't have a social life or doesn't do anything other than just train, right? Which is part of that is not wrong, but like, nah, I'm playing. All of that is wrong. I do like other things other than train, right? Like I don't just do this shit. But like, some people think I'm like depressed or like I'm in some very, what's the word for it? Like I'm in some type of trance where like I feel like there's no purpose in life and all that, like stuff like that. Like I find that very corny, and it's kind of like disrespectful to even think that I'm like on that type of level of like, sadness. Like I feel like people that feel that way should like, find a way to like overcome that, because like we're not, a meteor didn't just crash over our house and we're homeless. Like we have a normal life. Like there's no reason for you to be sad or depressed, right? Like that shit just does not make any sense to me. But I mean, over time, people do have their issues, right? There is a period where you feel a certain type of way, right? But you can't go around calling it like depression or like, complain about it. I feel like you should just deal with that shit as a man. Like complaining about it and telling people that you're depressed is like, I feel like that's a very pathetic way to go out, right? But I mean, everybody cope differently, right? But for the people out there that think I'm like, depressed and all that, I'm sorry I can't, cope with you. I'm sorry I can't be the person that relates to you, but I do not relate to that shit, like at all, whatsoever. So, I hope the people that, feel that way watch my videos and feel better, right? Or find another thing or another, hobby, something that they love to do, something that gives them purpose. Find like a purpose that you have in life that'll just make you feel better. Because if you have no purpose, then honestly, I wonder why you're depressed. Like, I see why you're depressed. But if you find that purpose in life, something that you really love doing, and you pursue it every day, I mean, there's not a reason why you should be depressed, right? But like, I'm not heartbroken or anything of that nature, right? But I have one thing I want to say though. I might put it in like the beginning of the video, like the text. I'm gonna tell y'all to ask me a whole bunch of questions, and I'll answer it in like the next video, because I feel like I should do that. I normally don't do this like that, but I'm gonna do it. I feel like that would be like really good content, right? Asking some questions. So I'm gonna answer some questions. Well, I said ask questions. I'm gonna answer some questions, and yeah, I think it's gonna be tomorrow's video. Yeah, it's gonna be tomorrow's. All right, I'm gonna do that to y'all when we get to the gym now. Like, we're going to be at the gym now. I'm doing way too much talking.
All right, y'all, this look is gonna be absolutely outrageous. I cannot wait. Honestly, I have a really good feeling about this look. It's a Friday afternoon. Well, no, it's 10 o'clock in the morning. So, it's a 10 in the morning lift. We're carved up. We got hella energy. This gonna be a good lift. Oh, I gotta reach in my bag for like my gym pin right quick. Oh, we got it. Let's get started. I was going for a third rep there, but 2 is good. Okay, since I want my biceps to be at peak strength when I do these dumbbell curls, I'm not gonna do a third set, but when I do the dumbbell curls for the second set, I'm gonna aim for higher reps.
There's a little produce place out there at the airport. That's the big airport. That little road. Wow. Cold in the winters, isn't it? Yeah. Great. That's a lot of, that me, John. Some night was
All right, we did a 5-pound increase. It's been a week, so we're gonna go up by 5 pounds. We're gonna see if we can hit this PR.
And it's about where I'm measuring it from the house. From the back. Let's go. See, here was good, right? Well, the seed, is good. So we just.
Let's go.
I don't, but that's bad. What is this? This is the one. Now, we can start building this thing. We've been into the 23. It's like this. You start building it. 21. Okay, see, we got. All the dirt. Is it like that? So we did really, that's right. You want my dad to picture, there's a foot, there's a foot door, there's the house. And look, whatever thing we're doing now, there's a pier. So, in this one, it's the garage. Look up that's 9th Street side. See the street? We're digging, November 5th. So now, we've got the GO guys right down there, we've got the builder out. This is what we got to do.
YouTube, I swear you better not copyright me. I do not own the rights to this music. Do not copyright me. Do not copyright me. I'll repeat, do not copyright me. So I can add 5 pounds. I'm gonna add a 2.5 on each handle because it literally does not fit on the rack. So. I love my training style to a certain degree, to the point where it's just like, it's so fun.